So, Taro-chan, are you ready for a monthly favorites? Yeah! Hey guys, it is May now, so that means it is time for my monthly favorites of April. So I'm again a little bit late on this. So I'm just going to go through the categories like normal, and I have a new category to add at the end as well. And yeah, so let's get going, shall we? So my craft favourite for this month has to be mini perler beads. I have been making a bunch of stuff with these. It's just a Rillicum ahead and a cupcake, and I'll show a close-up and the side here. I have just been making loads of stuff with these. They are super small compared to the regular perler beads. They're about 5mm long, so you can see how small that is. And I am going to do a video on the mini beads as well, and also my necklace. So yeah, I will do a video on those, and I will provide links of where I got them in that video. So look out for that coming maybe soon. I don't know. I keep saying this, but I have far too much stuff and videos to do, seriously. I will get round to it. I will do it eventually. Number 2 is my kawaii favourite, and you've seen so much of her. I'm going to show you again. It's my alpaca! Her name is Taro-chan, or Taro, named after the taro bubble tea because she's purple. And I got her from eBay, so don't start asking where I got her from. I just searched Picasso or Al Picasso. I'll leave links in the description so you can check them out. Some people say that they're really expensive from eBay and that you should buy elsewhere, but I don't know where else to get them, to be fair. I mean, I'm sure there are other places. If you do a Google search, you can find them. Google is your friend. Before asking anything, always check with Google. But yeah, I got her from eBay and I love her so much. And she is huge. Look how big she is. And she came all squished up in a bag. And she's just so cute. And I'm going to feature her a lot in my videos because I love her. So my charm favourites, I have two polymer clay ones, and I also have a resin one as well. So I'll just show you, and obviously close up on the side. So I made this really tiny unicorn. You're gonna have to look at the close up because you can't see this. It's so cute. I was on Instagram and I asked people for charm ideas, like requests, and I would make them and put up a picture. I might do that again sometime. It was really fun. I took around 5 requests and made 5 charms, and that unicorn is just my favourite. It's the first unicorn I've ever made, and I just love it. It's so cute, and I probably will never make the same cuteness again, but it's just adorable. My next polymer clay favourite is something I made only yesterday, and it's this little chibi of me, and I think this is one of the best chibis I've made because I'm not that good at making chibis. So this is one of the best chibis I've made of me, and it's just so cute. It's like my little character kind of thing. My character wears a sailor suit or a sailor uniform. I've had this character for years and I just can't bother to change it. It's basically just me in a sailor suit. But she's so cute and I'm just really happy with her, so you'll see more of her in a charm. And for the resin charm, I have made so many nice resin pieces lately, I can't really pick a favourite. I would pick them all if I could, but I think it's going to be one of the cat faced ones. And this one's kind of got a scary looking cat on there, and I need to add some decoration like pearls and things to really finish off the necklace before I can sell it. But it's definitely going to be one of my favourites. I just love the colour in the background, it's so pretty and pastel. And the cat's cute. I really like these cat stickers, they're just so cute. So my food favourite, again, isn't going to be actual food, it's going to be a sweet or a candy. It's going to be Majo Majo Neru Neru, which I tried the last week or the week before, and I have a video filmed and ready to go. I just need to edit it as usual. So you'll see that very soon. I might show a little preview in the side. But yeah, it was really tasty, really fizzy, and it tasted, what was it? It was cola flavour. And I love cola flavour things. So if you ever get a chance to try that one and you like the other Neru Neru kits, which I love them so much, then you should try that one because it's great. I'm going to buy it again sometime because it was so good. It was really tasty and it has some fizzy pieces in and oh, yum yum yum. Okay, so next is my fashion favourite, and it's going to be this sweater. I'll show you. It's got cats on it! It's got cats with nerdy glasses on. The glasses are pink. And it's so soft and cute and warm, and I love it. I know it's turning into spring. Well, it's spring now. It's going to be summer soon. So I can't really wear this very often anymore. But I got it on sale. I got it from a department store called Debenhams, and the brand is Henry Holland, if you're interested. I don't know if they'll have this anymore. It was around £20, which is quite good. I can't remember what it was originally. So I'll be able to wear that next winter when it comes along, and in the autumn as well, and maybe on cool days in the summer maybe with a pair of shorts. I think that's cute. My beauty favourite is this nail polish. This is by a brand called MUA, and if you're in the UK, it's Superdrug's own brand. If you're not in the UK, I have no idea where you can get this. Maybe some Google can help you, but I'm sure there's other colours. I know Barry M has some really nice pastel colours at the minute. Other popular brands are available. But I really like MUA and Superdrug's own brands. Some of the things, like, they're really cheap. Some of the things aren't very good, but I really recommend the nail polishes. It's a little bit thin. It does take 3 coats to go on, but because they're really thin coats, they dry quickly and they last longer as well. So I find if you do one thick coat of nail polish, it all comes off in one piece. If you do several different layers, it actually stays on really well. It actually is the colour I've got on right now, so I'll obviously show the close-up. and yeah, and this was only £1, which I believe is less than $1. I don't know conversions in my head very well, but it is really cheap and it's such a nice colour. It's bold blue, if you're interested. I also like the lilac one, and I like a lot of other colours from MUA as well. And they recently redesigned the bottles with like funky indentations on here, so it kind of looks like Essie's bottles. I don't know, but it looks really nice. Movie, I went to see Iron Man 3 last week. Haha, for Americans who can't see it yet. We British get it first, and that makes me happy. But yeah, I went to see it and it was awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. I always love Iron Man and Marvel films. I love the Avengers. I just love everything like that. I'm a bit of a nerd like that, but I don't read comic books, so I guess I'm not. I just like watching the films, they're really good. And I actually made a little mini Iron Man necklace to wear when I was there with mini polar bears. But yeah, it was really good. I went to see it with my friend, and I just really enjoyed it. And I love Robert Downey Jr. and Video game favourite. I recently picked up Game Dev Tycoon. That's a really geeky game. It's not actually that bad. It's an indie game, so it's not like made by a major developer. It's made by 2 guys, I believe, and it's actually a really good game. What you do is you basically make up your own games development company, and then you send out games, you make games in the game. It's like Gameception, and then you make money from that. You gain fans. You then can research new games and different technologies. It starts off in the 80s, so you basically make PC games and you make Nintendo 64 games and things like that. They have changed the names of the game systems in the game, obviously to avoid copyright, but I just think it's really funny, just the names that they come up with. It's really cute, and I think it's really good actually. I've been quite addicted to it. Frainyxo Games is a massive success with games such as like Sims Spaceship 2 and Sip City 2000 and Final Frainyxo 4. Yeah, I take spin-offs on real games and add my name in it. But yeah, I really enjoy it, and it was only £6, which is, I don't know, like not even $10. I don't know. It's really cheap, good value, and I'll leave the link to where you can get that in the description so you can support the developers because they could use it. The game has actually hit like internet news recently because the developers themselves actually released a pirated version at the same time as releasing their game. But their pirated version that they released is different from the real game, because what happens is eventually the company that the players create in the game breaks down and it loses money and it goes out of business because of piracy, which is really ironic in a pirated game. So I suggest you buy the game, otherwise you can't progress any further in the game, and you won't be able to do very well in it. But I think it's a really good move that they've done, and it kind of helps combat the piracy, and it's also really funny. Music. I haven't been listening to very much recent music, so I'm going to plug a song that Becky Cruel has done. She has recently worked with Area 11 to make a new single called Chino Barado, and I really like it. It's really good, and Becky's a really awesome person anyway. I worked with her with the Oishi Ichigo project to make the accessories for the girls in the group, and since then, like, she's done a lot of things since then, and this is the newest thing that they've done, and they're trying to get the song really high in the charts at the minute, so it would be really great if you could buy it for them as well. And it's a good song, so you shouldn't really complain. And they also did a Japanese version of it as well, so you can listen to that too. Number 10 is my event favourite. I haven't really done very much this month, so I'm just going to say my cinema trip to see Iron Man 3 with my best friend will be my favourite event, because it was so much fun and that day was really good. I got to spend the day with my best friend, my waifu, who is just like, I don't know, she's my best friend, I love her. But I also got to hold her pet snake, which sounds a bit awkward, but she has recently got a snake and it's so cute. And it's little, and I held it, and then it was throwing up my arm and it fell off and it fell on the floor. So yeah, I held a snake and I dropped it, but it was fine. It was fine, trust me. Next is my last favourite thing. It's the new category I'm adding on. It's going to be my favourite iPhone app, or iPod app, or iOS app, or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be different things each month, obviously. Sometimes it's going to be a game, sometimes it's going to be a general app. This time it's going to be a kind of social networky type thing. It is called Vine. If you haven't heard of Vine, it's basically a lot of people on Twitter are using it at the moment. And what happens is you make a 10-second video, and you can start the video by holding onto the screen and letting go, and you can film something else, it films something else, and it pieces it together in a sort of like stop motion-y type film thing. I'll show little examples in the corner of what I'm talking about, just of my own videos, but I've just been messing around with it. It's really quite fun, and lots of people have been using it lately. It is getting lots popular, especially with Twitter people. You might have seen them going around if you follow a few famous YouTubers on Twitter maybe. But yeah, I just really enjoy it, and I think it's a really nice thing. You can do some really funny videos with it as well. You can do some hilarious things, like some people just really use their comedy skills and make really funny videos, and some people just make really interesting things that look really cool. So you get a lot of different things on there, and it's quite interesting just to watch people's videos, and I really like it. So that's something that I've been using this month. And that is it for my favourites video for April. I've talked a lot today. I needed a drink, so I'm gonna end this now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do another favourites video at the end of this month or the start of next, whichever I can do. New videos will be coming soon, guys. I've taken a break this week because I felt really down, but I'm happy again now. I'm up in the air again. Ow, I just hit my hand up the desk. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna edit some videos, get them up for you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye!